this is Ronnie, and this is the Rescue Ronnie Show. Today we're going to go into what it costs to buy a house.
We do it for fun. We just do it for fun.
We're back. This is the Rescue Ronnie Show. We're with the lovely Savina with Neighbors Financial and Jason Scott with North American Title. How are you guys doing today?
Doing awesome.
Excellent. Yeah, so as we talked before, we're going to go into kind of what are the costs that go into purchasing a house. I get this question endlessly.
All right, so I'll brief a little bit. I don't want to go deep into the fees and everything. So
this will be for the lender's fees.
Exactly.
And then Jason will talk about more of the title's fees.
Right. So usually on an average, it takes around from 2 to 5% on the purchase price of the house that you buy. So for an example, I got some generic numbers up here. So if you're looking to purchase a $300,000 worth of house,
which is a pretty typical
for the Sacramento area.
It's very, very typical, so people can get a good range of what their costs might be.
Absolutely. So you're looking at the appraisal fee. Usually for a lender, we give them 3 choices of options to the client. It goes where it's from $200 to $400.
And it can be a little bit more. It can go up to the $500 range. But
Absolutely.
I mean, that's general numbers,
Yep. And then, lenders like to know the credit report. So on a credit report, if you are buying in as a single borrower, you're looking at $25. If you're looking to have as a joint, husband and wife, around about $32 on a credit freeze. Then you're looking at lender's fees. Lenders for the paperwork they do, the underwriting and everything, including it's around $800 to $1,000 that you're looking at. You have escrow title fees. I'm sure Jason is going to talk a little bit more on the title part of it. So I'm not going to take that away from you.
Don't step on the man's shoes.
And I got big shoes.
There's a reason we got him here.
Absolutely. So then, once everything is done, your loan needs to be recorded. So there's going to be a recording fee. You're looking at $100 in there. Then you have your property tax. You have to record your property with the city. So those are the fees involved in it. You need to check out because every city has a different cost involved to it in there. You're looking at hazard insurance premium. Every city has hazard. Like I know El Dorado and El Grove, they have the flood area zoning. So you need to have the flood
and that
insurance.
can vary from city or county to county, correct?
Yeah, so you're looking anywhere between $500 to $800. You're looking at property taxes I covered. So ballpark, you're looking at between $5,000 to $7,000 that you need to keep aside in reserves in there that you need to have. So you're looking at down payment. After down payment comes in your cash reserve that you need to set aside so that you cover all the fees that takes into buying a house.
Yeah, absolutely. And then we also need to think about the inspection fees. I mean, you can have sewer inspections, you can have pest inspections. Pest inspections probably around $100 or less, depending on how deep they have to go. And then there's also the home inspection. Most of the guys probably do $300 to $500. So I mean, there's a variance, but that's pretty typical numbers. So and then on your end for title fees,
Title fees are pretty simple, actually. But and what Savina was talking about, you have zero down programs as well, right, for buyers. So there's less that they have to actually come in with.
And then one day we may cover a topic on the zero down too as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's a fantastic time, and lots of programs out there right now for buyers. It really is a good time to buy.
Sure.
On the title side, though, now title insurance is made up of 2 different parts. There's actually the title insurance fee and the escrow fee. Combined average in our area is approximately $2,400, $2,500. The bulk of that is the title insurance fee. And in one of Ronnie's prior videos, we talked a little bit about the difference between why title insurance is important, and you'll understand why that fee is a little bit higher than the escrow fee. So, but that average is for our area, and it's based on average sale prices and things like that. So it can go higher, it can go lower. For example, if you have a buyer that's interested in a mobile home, average fee is about $930, right around there. And that's just for the escrow side, because a true mobile home doesn't actually require title insurance. Right. On the higher end, you've got luxury homes, right? They're multi-million-dollar properties. And title insurance and escrow fees combined can be $4,500, $7,000. I mean, it really depends.
So as the house gets bigger, the fees get bigger. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay.
That's correct.
Yeah, bigger the house, bigger the protection you need.
Exactly, and similar to kind of what we talked about before, title insurance is a one-time fee.
Absolutely.
Not a monthly fee, not an annual fee, and it covers your house.
No, that's great information, Jason. And then, if you have a cash buyer, I'm sure a lot of folks come in and they are cash buyers. So you don't need to pay all those, those different kind of fees, but you just pay for the credit report and your appraisal fee. So you're looking at $1,500 approximately when you're doing a cash buy for a
And
house.
if you're lucky enough to have that much cash, a lot of these Bay Area buyers
Yeah.
are coming in and paying cash for houses, which is a pretty crazy market right now. So do you have anything else you want to add?
Well, like I just said, if you're looking for a house and you're working with Ronnie, do not have to panic. Always keep this number in mind: between 2 to 5% of the purchase price of your house. You need to keep it in reserve.
Right. So, and then you were saying your fees were probably about $5,000 to $7,000, and your fees were about $2,500.
Right around there, yeah.
I mean,
Average.
so you're looking at less than $10,000.
Yeah,
and that's an average.
Absolutely. Like on the lender's fees that I was looking at, you're averaging around $800 to $1,000 because you have underwriting fees. The work it takes for a loan officer to put the paperwork together.
Sure.
The lenders, so you're around about $800 to $1,000.
And also one thing to consider too is not all the time do the buyers have to pay the entire fee. Sometimes
Exactly.
sellers pay, sometimes it's split.
It's all negotiable.
Everything's negotiable.
Yeah, everything in life is negotiable.
Last, if you don't mind me saying
please.
too, we've got a great resource online for buyers. If you go to nat.tv, nat.tv, there's videos on there about how this process works as well, escrow, title, etc. It really is a good resource for your buyers.
Absolutely.
And your seller.
Nothing to panic, folks. Everybody comes to me and they'll say, "Man, I don't have this much of money." Well, have any questions? Give us a call.
You're buying a house. Have some money. You need money to buy a house.
Rescue Ronnie.
Hey, you need money, buy a house. So, as always, it's the Rescue Ronnie Show, and have the best day of your life. Adios.
We do it for fun. We just do it for fun.